didn't even think about adding blue, right? For the orange. That is the importance of knowing how to deal with complementary colors.
Por ejemplo, Mario, que yo pinto, pero lírica, pues nunca he tomado clases así formales, ni fui a la escuela de arte.
Búscate
Yo no sé.
algunos libros acerca de teoría de color o la manera de estudiar en YouTube puedes encontrar, ponle en Google teoría de color, no sé, colores complementarios, explicación o alguna documentación te va a salir. Digo, yo les proporcioné unas hojas donde viene ya con un resumen, pero si quieres estudiar más a fondo, solo investiga el tema, empieza a leer y vas a empezar a comprender todo este asunto del color. Okay, same color, but I'm adding a touch of cadmium red to this. Now let's paint the darkest area here.
Ah, eso es como la grande cadmium red.
Sí.
Eso para mi grabación.
Now let's add a little bit of yellow ochre to this. It's really powerful.
¿A la misma?
Yes, yellow ochre, and then burnt sienna, yellow ochre. Let's add a little bit of asphalt, and just a touch of sap green. Okay, a little touch of sap green.
Tan fuerte.
Y aquí a lo mejor Mari me va a preguntar, ¿y por qué lo estás pintando tan oscuro? Recuerda que siempre tiendo a irme a colores más oscuros para luego obligarme a hacerlo más claro. I'm saying that right now Mari would ask me, why are you painting it darker than what the picture tells you? Because I always tend to go a little bit to the darker colors to force me to then recover the light, and I think that the values look better. Okay, so let's clean up a little bit the brush. We will add some orange to that mixture. See how I'm changing the color here? I'm adding orange, touch of burnt sienna. I want to get rid of the brownish color right now. So let's go for this color.
Naranja y
¿no?
siena,
Sí.
pero a la misma.
A la misma
la que
mezcla.
tenía antes.
El primero que
Y ahora vamos a agregar, just add a touch of permanent green light to orange. Starts to turn
Qué bonito.
slightly
Ajá.
into green. This color also maybe is useful for
Se le
this
agrega naranja y qué.
transition
verde, verde.
here. And here, okay. Now, one more color with this brush before I change the brush because I'm getting away from the shadows and going into the midtones. So it's lighter. Let's take pure orange, touch of liquid, pure orange, and a touch of green, permanent green light.
¿Qué? No entendí.
Orange McGreen. El último.
El
Orange
último.
Green. Green light.
There. And there. Change the brush. Now, liquid, same type of brush. Now I am going towards the cadmium yellow, with a touch of orange. This is too saturated, but let's see how it goes. Maybe tiny touch of green, more try this out. Vibrant color, I like it. And I start to go over what I just painted. Small area, okay, so here. This color also here. I'm not worried about detail, I'm just worried about the general form and the general color. Okay. Salud. Now, for the top part of the orange, I feel like it's kind of like blue, like greenish color, so it's more dull. Dull es como pardo? Como sin, como sin
No,
luz.
es como opaco.
Opaco, okay, yeah, a little bit more dull. So I am using yellow ochre. Let's add complementary for yellow. It's blue, right?
No, no es morado.
Okay, Reina se fue con la finta.
Sí, me fui derechito.
Purple, add
Sí,
purple.
porque es complementario.
And let's try this color out. Okay. Now, liquid, cadmium yellow, a touch of blue, let's see, so that it turns a little bit into green. And let's add a touch of yellow ochre just to make it a bit more dull.
Pusiste cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, what else?
A touch of blue.
Green.
Ese sí lleva blue.
Here. Esto es como hacia la parte de abajo, okay, like in the bottom parts. It has a bit more shadow here. And also this color can work for here. The peel has less light, less illumination than the center of the orange. Can you see the transition of the color here going
Omar.
very smoothly?
Could we take a picture of that?
Yeah.
Right now, that
Okay.
highlights nothing. Sure. I can send you guys. Thank you.
Sí, recuérdame cada
Sí,
rato.
sí, okay.
Okay. Now, let's go for cadmium yellow, plain cadmium yellow. Very powerful, solid color. Winton doesn't do
A ver,
this.
amarillo, cadmium. ¿Y qué?
Directo.
Directo.
Pues que andamos sufriendo porque no tenemos Yo me compré un color.
Uno por
¿Cuál
uno.
nos recomiendas comprar? ¿Cuáles colores nos recomiendas comprar de Rembrandt? Los anaranjados y los amarillos.
She's asking me what colors do I recommend to purchase in Rembrandt if you don't have like a whole series and you're working with a cheaper brand. If you want to start going into this type of pigments, I would suggest you guys buying. Maybe not the orange is okay with Winton, but
A ver, Omar,
these
te pongo.
are a must have.
Which are the names?
Oye, y el verde porque está bien.
Sí, pero no dicen lo-
Los dos verdes de Winton son muy parecidos. Inclusive el verde vejiga es transparente igual que el de Winton. Ahí,
No, pero el
digamos,
verde light ese trae
el verde light no.
como
Trae más amarillo.
esto. Entonces,
ese
Permanent
sí,
green
ajá,
light.
sí, porque el otro, el de Winston trae se ve más esmeralda.
A ver, ahí va.
Totalmente. ¿Cuáles son los nombres? Permanent Green Light, ¿cuál otro?
Ahí le va a tomar la
lemon yellow, cadmium red deep, and permanent blue violet.
Mira,
are the
la-
ones like from here. These are the ones that I think that have
¿Y el violeta cómo se llamaba?
a change. They're different. They're more powerful. El violeta is permanent blue violet.
The red.
Este es cadmium red deep. This one is a bit more expensive than the rest, and also this one is around $27 or something
31,
like
I
that
paid yesterday 31 for this,
for this one.
Amazon.
What series are they?
with tax.
Just look for the number, the name, and it will tell you the series. You don't have actually to look for the series.
The blue doesn't matter, right? It's not that.
They're nice, but
Okay.
Winton is also nice, and there's not such a big difference. If you want to purchase them, well, more money, but if you want a reduced list, those are the ones that I suggest. Okay, so then, same brush, I'm picking up some lemon yellow.
¿Le pusiste el lemon yellow y el orange?
No, solo el lemon yellow. Y bueno, el pincel estaba un poco sucio del cadmium
Qué
yellow.
bonito color. Qué bonito color.
Muy.
Sí, el amarillo de Winton es totalmente transparente, no tapa nada.
Con razón no me quedó.
¿Y verdad? Ok. There,
Hay
now,
otra foto.
foto.
¿Se la toma si
¿Tú
quieres?
la tomas? Sí. Okay. Now, here is another brush.
Sí, porque así tienes referencia. ¿no?
Let's make the color for the white.
Yo por eso no compré ahorita.
Okay. I'm taking some Winton. Let's start from scratch, okay? So I'm picking up some white. To that white, I'm going to add a little bit of asphalt. Then I will add a touch of cerulean blue. More asphalt. I'm going to go for the dark shadows. So I'm trying to look like for a kind of like a gray, but without making it just with black and white, but let's add a little bit of black also. More asphalt. And some cerulean blue. Let's try this color.
Es para hacer un gris oscuro, ¿verdad?
This yellow is going everywhere. Pigment is so solid. Okay. Now this color here. I'm going to add a little bit of burnt sienna to it. I want it to be